Greetings and welcome back to ARK on the Valguero Map. In the meantime, I have been busy, and you can actually see I have a cool map here. I'm not really sure how it is I was able to make this entire map, considering, well, I haven't actually seen all the rest of it, but I guess I just had an intuition about it. Anyway, I want to go back over to the perch. I have been working over there, and I actually have a couple of new individuals. Okay, actually, I'm going to take that poop. Hold on a minute. First things first, I believe that you have leveled and health. Lots of health. That's what you need, especially if you're going to hang out with me. All right, and you're actually going to go with a ride with me, and it's going to pick that up. And I have another friend. I have two new friends here. All right, we have Sally. Sally here is a trainer. She's very good at training, even though these individuals like all over 200. And of course we have Jerry. Jerry is new. Say hi, Jerry. I realized that I needed to get another pterodon immediately due to an incident that happened. And how bad it would have been if the incident had gone wrong. What happened was I was over on that perch clearing things over and building a wall. And, okay, hold on a second, because I need to have lots of fertilizer for when I actually do start doing planting. I might do it here. The water is right there, so I mean it's centrally located, so we'll have to see about that. Anyway, what happened? I was working there on the perch, and all of a sudden there was a 145th level scorpion, and it was a close fight. I had the sword. I actually have a pike right now. The reason I have a pike right now is because I found an ascendant one. I actually got pretty lucky with some drops. Anyway, I did kill it. I immediately plopped on the ground afterwards and realized that where I was, if I had died, I would have to have gotten another flyer. Oh, not in here. Just to get back to where I was. And of course, everything I had would have gone poof at the same time. So that kind of taught me that I needed to have another flyer around. So that's when we grabbed Jerry. And besides, Cora really liked him. You'll notice there's a little heart there. So he trained out a little bit higher than her, so he's leveling faster. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Jerry. Okay, you guys are just, you're very useful here. Very useful. I'm not going to say anything about it because we are running a little bit low on poop here. All right, just drop the poop in here. All right, what I want to do is I want to do a little bit of sightseeing in areas of the map I haven't seen because while I was on the perch over there, I saw something that looked interesting from the distance. So first thing we want to do is go over there. I am going to keep my eyes open for things because it's always important to keep your eyes open. Is there any... Yeah, I'm really going to keep my eyes open for drops. Because, you know what? I didn't do that. Here, hold on a minute. I want to do a quick... Oh, look at the stuff that I actually found from drops. Very useful stuff. Hold on a second. And I'm off. Very quickly, because I actually built a thing over here. Okay, I got a couple of really good pieces of ghillie here. Luckily, they're different ones, too. So I got shoes, I got a chest piece, and I got leggings. So that's actually good. I have an ascendant pistol, an ascendant whip, which might end up being helpful for eggs, if you know what I mean. I actually found a drop that had full desert. So I actually have the pieces that I made. You know what? Just in case, I'm going to take the gloves. And I'm going to take the shoes. Just in case. I also found some other items. I don't have the sword anymore. I should keep that in the other place. I found a sickle here if I wanted a lot of fiber. Those are great for fiber. But, I mean, I get all the berries and everything I want from this fella right here. He's just amazing. All right, let's grab him. And let's head for the perch. Alright, as you see, I found a drop along the way, so looking around. I see horses, pterodons, shouldn't be a problem. Unless, of course, that sees me over there, so let's hurry up quickly. Okay, that's a Mastercraft sickle. Okay. I can really get a lot from that, right? Okay, what's over here? Is that an Allosaurus? Oh, okay. He died. Okay, and that looks like a T-Rex over there. Is it a T-Rex? Because there was an Allosaurus down below me. No, that's a Carno. Okay, never mind. I was wondering because there's usually not just one of them. There's usually 3. Okay. Not my problem. Nothing I can do about that. Alright, so just keep heading towards the green obelisk here. Alright. And there's a lot of stuff up here. A lot of metal. That's the one thing there is really no problem with on this map, is metal. There's a lot of it. But you just have to gather it all up and get it ready, right? Kind of what this little location's about. Is that over here? No, that's not it. Alright, let me just do a quick check here. It's actually right here. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I gotta find some way of marking that. It's very tricky to see sometimes. Alright, you can see I've been kind of busy here. It has been cleared off, mostly. There's still stuff over there. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that beehive. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. This is kind of annoying. It just keeps spawning, you know, just floating in midair like that. It's really kind of annoying. I guess like that. Alright, I'm hoping that once I build on that spot that it won't respawn, right? And of course we have our little hive over there. Here we have my wall. I do believe my wall is more or less safe. You see here. So if something tries to go around, it'll slide down there. Oh, I have a water issue. And I have a food issue. And over here, pretty much the same thing. If something tries to get around it, it'll just go down. And it's 3 highs, so I think that's pretty safe. So what happened is I was doing rock clearing and then I got jumped by the scorpion. And as I said, I had just killed him as I passed out because he had poisoned me. And I realized, you know, if I had actually died up here and Cora was sitting over here passive, she probably dies too because I had her in passive mode. I mean, getting my stuff would be difficult without a flyer. First of all, even if I could walk over here, it's a long walk. And you... Okay. You want to add something to the story? Okay, never mind. Anyway, yeah, so that's the reason I immediately got out another flyer. See, if the same thing was to happen right now, if I was to die here right now, I could go get Cora and just come right back. So, yeah, need flyers. Alright, so while I was up here, looking around, okay, there's a gold drop right over there. Very tempting, very tempting. Anyway, what I saw was there's some kind of a structure over this way. It probably would vanish by the time I get over there. Game can be very frustrating sometimes. So where was it when I was looking at? Oh, that. That looks interesting. Now I have it. Okay, speaking of golden, I mean, it's on the way, right? I haven't been over this way either, if you can see here. Right, so this is new area for me. But that looks interesting, so we're going to explore a little. And of course, it's now surrounded in trees. Alright, hopefully that's not a swamp. I haven't really found any swamps yet, but then again, I'm not looking for swamps. Not now. Once I have an RG, I very well might do something like that. Okay, it looks like water, but water can be very dangerous too. It just went poof, didn't it? Yeah. As I said, the game's very good with that, isn't it? That looks pretty deep right there. Looking around. It would be a perfect place for a Spino. What is that? Is that a gator? That looks like a gator of some kind. Or maybe it's a baryonyx. One way or another, I am not ready for that. Nope, nope, not ready for that. Parser, a nice red one. I mean, it doesn't qualify as a swamp, does it? I don't believe so. All right, let's go back to where we were going. Okay, waterfall. Oh, this looks nice. Oh, there's a nice little bridge. Okay, is there like a little temple hiding in there? Okay, this looks interesting. Is there anything around here that's dangerous? Okay, somebody's got some kind of an intestinal thing going on here because she keeps pooping. Alright, pop down right there. Alright. Okay, no fish. I was looking to see if it had fish. Then it might be a place for, is it the beavers? Is that the name of them? I don't even remember. Okay, this is what I wanted to see. And it looks like it is something to actually see, isn't it? Is that a cave? Oh my. Oh, this is kind of cool. And there does seem to be some raw materials up here. Well, there's one patch of metal there. Okay, there's more metal over here too. But I'm thinking like, maybe like a base or something like that. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, for a small flyer, that's not so bad, right? Is anything else in here? Okay, there's another way out. Okay, some more. Okay, well that's kind of interesting. That's underneath whatever's up here. Okay. That looks kind of cool. You could park some wyverns up here. Yes, I do want to get a wyvern, even though I know there's only ice ones at the map at the moment, right? Is there anybody home? Okay, interesting little spot here. Okay, is there a way down? Yes, there is. All right. Let me see if I can... Okay, there doesn't seem to be any windows. Okay, another stair. I don't see anything alive, so I don't think it's like the beginning of a dungeon or anything like that. That's what I'm a little concerned about. Is that down or does that go up? That goes down. This looks like a front door. Okay, water? Water is actually very useful to me right now. Hold on a minute. And a refill. Okay. Okay, that's actually interesting right there. With water right above here, that's kind of cool. Is that a bridge? Well, it's a pretty nice spot. I mean, this might be something for a full base. I'm just a little concerned that I might run into something. All right, what about the stairway going down, by the way? That. I mean, this looks like the first floor, so what's down here? Oh, wow, that's... Does that go into the cave, I wonder? You know what? I got a better idea. Yeah, that better idea is actually flying down here. Because otherwise, that looks like it's going to take a while. Alright. This way. Okay. In we go. And... Okay, get against... Okay, he doesn't want to... Hello, a second. Could you turn around, please? There we go. Okay, down. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I hope I don't have any trouble getting out of here. Right. This would be better suited, I guess, for a tribe. Okay, are you gonna... there we go. And land. And walk out. And then fly. I guess that's the front door. And I guess maybe this was a little guard tower or something like that. Is there a way to actually get up? I don't really see a way to get up here. So I think that that's kind of a little bit useless. I mean, there should be some kind of a path or something leading up. Otherwise, something like this is kind of useless, you know? Oh, well. Anyway, that's kind of cool. That might be something I want to put a base in there, you know? I do want to get something like big and open for the larger creatures I intend to get. Is that the one we were looking at before, or is that a different one? Oh, is that a, that's like a little garden, isn't it? Okay, that's kind of cool. Watch, there's a huge, terrible thing that jumps out and kills me. That's pretty nice right there. And I see there's a hive right over there. Alright, very loud over there because of the rushing water. Okay, dude, what are you eating these days? Because you just keep pooping all over the place. You know, one thing I need to keep my eyes open for is that once I build the building in that perch, what I want to do is, one, I want to gather as much metal as I can from the area. I'll probably have like 3 or 4 forges going all the time. I also want to put a fabricator there. But you know what I need? I need silica pearls. So, you know, I haven't really looked for silica pearls. I don't know if this would be... See, they would be at the bottom of, like, a body of water like this. This one might be a little bit too deep. You can kind of see them to a degree, but like I said, I think this one is too deep. All right, let's just look around a little bit. You know, they would appear as a shell, like a white shell. They're very visible at night. But, I mean, you should be able to see them to a degree during the day. The oceans were very annoying regarding that. Okay, let's just pop up here for a moment. I have to watch the temperature at the moment. I'm a little hot. I need to keep my eyes open for a couple of things, actually. I'm currently 57, so I'm closing in on that magical 62, which will allow me to make the darts and also an RG saddle. 2 things to go together. Alright, this might get cold rather quickly over here. Just want to check the... Okay, who leveled? Oh, you leveled. Okay, that's actually good. Which side do I land on, right? I can't see. Is there anything dangerous over here? Alright, here, just plop down there for a moment. Okay, well, there's a brontosaur over there. Okay, is that... Alright, hold on a minute. Definitely stamina. Alright, let me just take a look at this water here. Those could be what I'm looking for. I'm a little suspicious of this area. There are a couple of Brontosaurs. These guys aren't necessarily hostile. Unless you bug them. I'm a little concerned about... I wouldn't see any wolves here, but maybe saber-tooth. Because I do want to look in this water, though. Because I'm seeing, like... Hold on a minute. Where is it? Those right there. I want to see if that's what I'm looking for. Because I do need a source of silica pearls. You know the thing about the beavers... The beavers, there's only one dam over there. The one we kind of emptied. I went back for the silica pearls, by the way. There was only 12 of them. But there's no other ones. There's beavers all over the place, but there just isn't any more of... what is this? Something flying. Okay, that's an RG. All right, hopefully I don't have problems with him. All right. Ow! Okay, is that going to be a problem for me? He seems to be busy. All right. Okay, those are silica pearls. So you go over to the silica pearls with your open hand and grab it. Okay. Is that him seeing me? Hold on a minute. Let me just get out of here. Okay, he seems to be upset. Okay, he is eating those guys over there. Ooh, there's a pretty RG. That is a Carno! Yeah, oh, that would have ended really badly for me. Yeah, but it does seem as if I can get silica pearls there, which is a good thing. How many did I get? 95. Yeah, it doesn't really take many, does it? No. So, I mean, that's kind of where you would look for them. They're pretty important because you need them for things. Most importantly, the one thing you need them for is electronics. As a matter of fact, hold on a minute here. Electronics, right there. 3 silica pearls and 1 metal ingot for each one of them. So, yeah, silica pearls, very important. Does this place look familiar? Looks familiar to me. Interesting place. A nice little open area here. Okay, Triceratops. Oh, we got some more stuff over here, huh? All right, so oh! This is where we saw the Allosauruses. Is there anything else around here that's dangerous? Because I'm thinking about, you know, setting up a cage. I would really need an RG for this, but I mean, I could do this with a pterodon. All right. Hold on a minute. I don't see any issues around. All right, what do we got? 20. Okay, you're 20. You like all 20? 15. Okay. You're coming in the wrong direction. Okay, turn that off. Okay, yeah. Stupid Gallimimus was sacrificing me to save himself. Okay, well, here's the thing. These guys aren't worth it. It looked like it was 2 20s and a 15, which means not worth it. No, absolutely not. I would want at least something in the 40s or 50s to even consider the trouble it would be, right? But I do want a strike team. That would actually be very, very useful indeed. All right, and I see more over here, so we'll head back towards the green obelisk. All right, so I got this. I got the perch kind of cleared off to a degree, and I do believe I have it safe now. I shouldn't have any more spider issues. Oh, there's a cool little waterfall there. And of course, we took a look at that cave over there, and actually found a little secret thing underneath. The secret thing underneath is pretty cool. If nothing else, you can go down there and, I guess, safely gather some materials. Alright, let's see. Hello? I see T-Rex. He's playing with a he's playing with a brontosaur, but yeah, you know what? That game could just end really quickly, and he might want to play another game. And I don't want to play his games. Not yet. Not until I can actually start considering making him a friend of mine, right? Alright, let's just see what we have here. Now, where was my perch again? Yeah, I've really got to find a way to actually mark these. Isn't there beacons? Yes, I think there is beacons or something like that. I seem to remember. I think it's around this bend right here. And how we doing with stamina? Yeah, I got to work on his stamina. And down. And yeah, it's back. That's very annoying. So I'm hoping that when I build something, you know, I could put down a trough, and the trough would just probably keep everything from respawning, which is kind of what I want. I mean, if I get rid of the hive, is it going to come back? So if you put down a trough, I believe a trough nullifies the area so that you don't have to worry about stuff popping back. But I mean, technically speaking, it's far enough away from this wall, which I constructed, by the way, with little, like, if you'll notice, you have to put down the little, the fence things first here, right? And then you mount the wall on top of it. I had to redo that section over there because it didn't work out the first time. But I do believe this is pretty safe for now. Nothing can get up here, and nothing should be able to spawn here once I start building here. Like I said, I'll probably put a trough down. Trough will be the best thing to nullify the area. It will mean like things don't spawn back, like these crystals and this metal over here. But you know what? There's so many other places that it's not really a problem. Not really a problem at all. Anyway, of course, I'm going to need to gather materials, so that is something I need to do. And I do see purple. I see purple. Anyway, I think that's going to do for now. So I think that the continual building and the gathering of materials should be able to get me to 62. So hopefully I can be focused on obtaining an RG. I'm going to have to find a situation where I can do it. The last time I did it in Ragnarok, the first one's always the problem, right? Okay, those are just white. That means it's just materials. I mean, it is, it's got the circle around it, so I should probably look. Yeah, not really for materials. There is one thing I wouldn't mind finding. What do we got? I'll take that. I'll take the spark powder. What is this? Nothing else here really that I want. I'll take that. Yeah, that's stuff for... Yeah, nothing... that flare gun, not really interesting. Not really interesting. I was kind of hoping salt would show up there. I did find salt before. Here, by the way, you take this. I did find, like I said, I did find salt before. Unfortunately, I didn't put it in the fridge, so it kind of rotted. What salt does is it dramatically slows down the rotting process for food. But it also will do it for itself if you put it in like a refrigerator or a preserving bin. Unfortunately, I didn't do that, and I only got 3, but they're gone now. Megalodon, right? Yeah, it does look like a megalodon. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So I'm going to continue to work up there on the perch, make a nice little building, put a fabricator in there, and yeah, then I'll be able to start manufacturing some stuff. I also want to process a lot of metal, too. A lot of metal, because there is a lot of metal over there. So that will actually help me with things in the future. And like I said, magical number 62. 62 means that I will be able to do the trank darts, which means I can go after bigger game, right? Go after bigger game, get better stuff. And bigger stuff, including an RG, which is really what I want. Getting an RG means I will be able to obtain things that I wasn't able to obtain before. I might actually start looking for a swamp, because then I'll be able to get stuff. Because the thing about RGs is they can pick them up and drop them in there, you know what I mean? Alright, everybody off, and Sally, teach them what you know. Okay, I think that is going to do for now. So I hope that Bert enjoyed his trip. It was very fun, wasn't it? Except you probably didn't like the part where I dropped in the water, did you? Yeah, he probably didn't like that. You know, I actually have another one of these, so maybe the headgear I'm wearing, because it's the desert headgear, maybe I should give it to him. I'll test and see what it looks like on him. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So I'm going to work on the perch, going to build a little facility there for grabbing metal, and I'm going to build a fabricator there too, so I can fabricate some stuff. One of the things I actually want to get going, of course, is the teleport system. That will make it easy for me to get stuff. I wonder if I kill those Allosauruses, will better ones spawn? Because I'm not going to waste times with two 20s and a 15. That just doesn't make any sense. Anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it, and play games, because games are fun. See ya.